Have you ever made a small mistake and then spent the rest of the day beating yourself up over it? Maybe you forgot something, said the wrong thing, or spilled your coffee, and almost immediately a voice in your head starts berating you. What's wrong with me? How could I be so stupid? The mistake is over, but the self-criticism, it keeps going on for hours. Why? Here is what most people miss. There are actually two entirely separate things happening here: the problem and then your reaction to the problem. In fact, there's an ancient Buddhist metaphor that explains this perfectly. How one small mistake can become hours of suffering. It's called the second arrow metaphor. So the metaphor asks us to imagine walking through the woods and you get shot by an arrow. It hurts, right? That's the first arrow. That's the actual problem, the mistake that maybe you made. But then the metaphor says afterwards, we do something strange. We pick up a second arrow and we shoot it into the same exact spot. That second arrow is our mental and emotional reactions that add more pain to the original problem. It's the inner critic that says, I should have known better. Or it'll say, I always screw things up. Or it even says, I'm such an idiot. In other words, the second arrow is the judgment, the blame, and the hours of replaying what we did wrong. So we can't always stop the first arrow, but we don't have to keep shooting ourselves with the second one. Noticing your second arrow is the first step to quieting your inner critic. Because now you shift from being the inner critic to observing it. It's all about self-awareness. That awareness creates a little space, and in that space, you have choice. You have choice to stop adding more pain to your problem that's like already over, and you have choice to continue it, but at least you have a choice. And so I get it. It's easier said than done, because if it were that simple, we all stop criticizing ourselves, right? So the question is, why do we keep doing that? Why do we keep criticizing ourselves after we make a silly mistake? The answer might surprise you. In the next video, we'll explore why you keep reaching for that second arrow.